All right. So Chelsea went ahead and stole Mudrik, just from under the noses of Arsenal. And Arsenal, in a bid to fight back, went ahead and quickly sealed the deal for Leandro Trossard. So it's quite an interesting one because Trossard can cover up for every position in the attacking third. He can play, behind the striker. He can play as a striker. He can play on the right. He can play on the left. That's how you get the job done when you've had your meal, maybe fried rice stolen under your nose. You go ahead and maybe you get basmati or you get jollof rice. You're welcome to another episode of Strictly Sports. I'm here with the touchscreen managers, Rotimi and Charles. My name is Johnbinho, the hard tackling and the super dynamic midfield maestro. Rotimi in the building, all the way from the United Kingdom, Leicester. What up? What up? What up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I'm pretty sure you can hear you.
N'Golo Kante. Abi, it is Makaleli that is your name, or whatever your name is. I better it's Johnbinho. You just finished insulting Arsenal Football Club. You see, it was a fake. This is what they call a fake in football. Arsenal painted you into buying Mudrik for 100 million. The player that doesn't have up to 10 Premier League goals. I mean 10 career goals.
Shay, why me? You want to say fake and you dropped 100 million to the same amount.
No, we didn't drop 100 million. It was just a fake. We were never interested in Mudrik. We were working behind the scenes to sign Trossard.
Don't worry. On my next, whenever I visit UK, I will bring a very big bowl so you can shed tears inside. Shed your tears.
John, is it that you people have, when Roman Abramovich left Chelsea, is it that you people threw away your scouting division? Now that it's everybody that somebody else wants to buy, you just run and go and buy it.
Yeah, we throw money at all the problems. And the thing is, I'm going to get to that point at one point. We're going to talk about something. People are insulting Chelsea a lot this season. The defense is porous and everything. I was just going through the Premier League table and I realized that Chelsea has conceded 21 goals, just 21 goals this season. Just a few teams are performing better. I think Arsenal, Newcastle, and I think City or thereabouts, if I'm not mistaken. I think even Man U has considered more goals than Chelsea. And Chelsea is supposed to be the team with the defensive problems. The issue Chelsea has actually is that they scored just 22 goals. So the attackers, I don't know. Those guys are just collecting free money. But that's by the way. Let's go to Charles. Charles is in the building. King Charles. King T'Challa. You have gone back to Manchester United, right?
No. I'm still watching keenly from not so far again. I'm still watching them anyways. I'm not yet there, but I feel it. Ten Hag has brought back belief to the Old Trafford, the theater of dreams.
But I don't think we should. I think it would be disrespectful to even, talk about the lesser clubs. We should be talking about the title race involving Chelsea, involving Arsenal, Manchester City, and Manchester United. I know that
Chelsea now. Is it a thing of habit because you're used to seeing Chelsea there?
He's used to Chelsea being great.
No. What happened was I was planning to get to Chelsea eventually and discuss their league table position, which is why they were in my mouth. I was planning to talk about John. Can you explain why you are digging for oil? Like I don't remember giving you for sugar.
Rotimi, so this is how this works. Sometimes, right, when you're known for success, once in a while, you need to balance it. Now, because you don't want people to start coming for you too much. You guys are like, this guy is the leader. He's always leading. This guy's always ahead. This guy's the best in the class. People will start beefing. The way things are in Nigeria, I'm not trying to, make light of the situation. But, when people say, this guy is too rich, this guy has that, before someone would work connive with kidnappers and they want to kidnap the person so they can collect ransom because they know the person is very rich. So Chelsea doesn't want that to happen. We don't want all the clubs to gang up against us. So in order for us to be able to avoid this, we decided to let's just let these people think that we have all form. We know to do. So now, this is let's just Let's balance everything. So that's just what's
But
happening right now.
but John,
I don't know
all these
which
things you
kind
are
of
saying,
your shalaye
I
which
mean,
is.
like the guy just the shalaye, like I don't even understand. Say, this your shalaye,
Ah,
you the big
don't
boy,
worry.
you are
Do
10th
you
in
know
the
what to
table,
make sense? Do you
plus
know what to
one
make
goal
sense?
difference.
It will make sense
You
that
see,
Chelsea relegates.
you say
Let's
we are
see
digging
them.
oil. You know, there's fuel scarcity all over the world because of the war between Russia and Ukraine. We have to dig oil so that we can assist.
John,
You know,
You are 19 points away from no. What am I saying? Yeah, you are 19 points away
They are 19
from
points
the
from the
top
top.
of the league, and Arsenal have a game in hand against you guys. So even if Arsenal were to lose from that at the end of season, there's a possibility you finish below them. That's how bad Chelsea is as a football club. Like, what is happening? What is what is happening with your Harry Potter, the magician you people put at the wheel? What's happening? Did he forget his
that is
broomstick?
not Harry
Or
Potter. That one, no, we didn't carry Harry Potter. We just went somewhere. They went because they saw Potter. They thought it was Harry. You get
But I think
so.
some people beg to differ. You have a very strong supporter of this guy,
yes, in Peter
and
Atta.
Peter. Yeah, but the thing is, I understand Peter's points to an extent, right? In the sense
Me
that
too, I understand it. I want
Potter.
Potter to be at Chelsea for a long time. I understand those points. So I feel
It's not
Potter is
even.
good
I'm
for
not
Chelsea.
trying to banter Chelsea actually, but I believe that there's still more to come from Potter. The only thing
Me
that he
too.
needs now, he needs his full squad to be available to him, and that's where we
Charles,
truly
check your
evaluate. No,
mic.
I think that's where. No, I think that's where we can really evaluate him because now. Sorry.
Come closer to your mic.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So I was saying that until Potter has his full squad
It's
available
still
to him,
low.
right?
Can you hear me, Charles? It's still low.
I can hear you.
It's better now.
Charles
Okay.
is talking like a rich man now, so he has to like be,
No,
very.
it's the Manchester feeling.
He
Oh,
just doesn't know
you
how
said
it feels to be. He
just
doesn't
watching
know how
from.
it feels to be at the top of the table.
He's in
He doesn't understand
Germany.
what it means to be in the top five.
Bro.
Eh?
He's up
Sorry,
Germany.
Hey,
sorry.
Bayern Munich is top of the league now, so
Yeah, no, I
you
know
still
I'm an
can't
issue.
understand
Bayern is
that feeling.
not. I have to support someone else. You know, it will be like cheating. That's why I'm back at Manchester. Anyway, so what I was just trying to say is that when Potter gets his full squad right, that's when we will truly evaluate the level or the quality that he has. The thing is, sure, he has so many key players being there. James, Chilwell, at attack. Well, for him, I don't know why he still plays with Havertz as the top nine since that Aubameyang is available. But you also have someone like Kante. And if you remember, even in Tuchel's season, his last full season,
Still come closer to
his
the mic, Charles.
ah, even in Tuchel's last season, right, his key achievements or his key players rather were still James, Chilwell, and when Kante was available, that was when they were at their best. So I believe that once Potter has those guys, with the way they've been set up for the past 2 3 years, when those guys are available, it will bring out the best from Chelsea. But for
Eh,
now, they just have to
but
manage what.
if you take a look at Brighton, the way Brighton has been performing since Potter left, I'm beginning to be partial to the crowd. I'm beginning to be partial to the crowd that say Potter is just a fraud, and Brighton were better without him
Exactly. A fraud.
because Brighton are
No,
flying high.
no. So it would be unfair to just say that now because when Potter was there at the start of the season, they still beat Manchester United at home, if you recall clearly.
Yes,
So
but since Potter left,
the
they've
okay.
they've had a great like if you look at it, they've beaten. I think their last Premier League match was against Liverpool. They beat Everton 4-1. Like they've had a really great turnaround. Like they beat
I
Chelsea
won't say it's
4-1
a
recently.
turnaround. I won't really say it's a turnaround. It's just them building on what Potter had created or what Potter had started.
Okay,
Because even
okay.
last season, too, they had a pretty solid season. They were in the top 10. So,
Yes, but there's a difference between top 10 and top 6 now. I think Brighton are
yeah,
looking to
six
go
or
to Europe.
seven.
Yeah, they
Well,
are looking to go to Europe.
yeah,
I,
sure they are. But even at that, like,
anyways,
And the
if
team
anyways,
Potter,
that he
can we
went
talk
to is
about
not good.
Can we talk about the bold fraud in Manchester?
Who is the bold fraud?
He spent 70 million. He bought the best striker in the world. 70 million bought the best striker in the world, and he's struggling to top the Premier League.
Who is the best striker in the world?
No, he's not struggling to top.
Erling Haaland.
Okay, so are you saying Pep Guardiola? You are calling Pep Guardiola a fraud?
He's a fraud now. You people already know how I feel about Pep.
I don't agree with
Chill. I want to establish something. Pep Guardiola is a fraud, right?
Which manager we have Haaland?
Wait. What of Arteta?
I will not believe. Oh, we know that Arteta was the reason that Man City were so successful.
Wow.
So Arteta was assistant manager at Bayern Munich and also at Barcelona.
No, at Bayern Munich, you didn't see that Pep choked all his efforts to win the Champions League at Bayern Munich. So you can see that Pep wasn't really
Champions League with Pep at City.
You said?
When Arteta was his assistant and helping him all through, why didn't they win the Champions League? Arteta was there when Mbappe and Falcao embarrassed them.
There's a limit. There's a limit to what Arteta can do as assistant coach. There's just Pep is trying to sabotage himself. There's a limit to what you can do. Imagine starting a Champions League semi-final with a false nine. It's something you had not played since the season started. It's not Arteta's fault.
Not even just the false nine. It didn't start with the proper DM. But the truth is, Pep has already shown that he's class when it comes to the league.
No, that's it. I don't like this Pep has shown that he's class. First and foremost, he was in Barcelona and he had probably the best squad that Barcelona has ever seen in their history.
Why did you so
he had Messi. Wait. I'll give you reasons as to why I'm saying so. You know, when Pep left Barcelona, they won the Champions League after him. Before he got to Barcelona, they won the Champions League before him. Same thing with Bayern Munich. Same thing with Bayern Munich. Wait. Same thing with Bayern Munich. Before he got to Bayern Munich, they won the Champions League. Immediately he left Bayern Munich, they won the Champions League. This isn't a coincidence. This is showing that Pep has a way of limiting the potential of these teams. Let's look at Bayern Munich. When last did they not win the Premier League?
What are you saying?
Pep limits the potentials of the teams he plays with. He has a style of play that is limited. He can dominate over a 38-game season, right? But in cup games, when it matters most, if he doesn't have the guy that took him over the edge, the guy that we all acknowledge is probably the greatest of all time, if he doesn't have him, he's not going to win the Champions League.
You said at least top two. Who is the other person near him? Is it Chibuzo? Is it Wasiu?
John, we are not talking about that right now. We are talking about
I also understand. Rotimi, you said that in cup games, he doesn't have the player to take them over the line. So all these domestic cups that he won, he just won it because he didn't have the players to take.
If you want to talk about that, right? Can you name one domestic cup that Pep has won aside from the Champions League? One domestic cup, Champions League is not even a domestic cup that he has won that the team did not win without him. Like within 3 years of Pep going there or after leaving, that the team did not win. Name one. Just one. I'll wait.
I cannot. So the thing
is, are we talking about the Premier League? I want to understand why we are attacking Pep. Pep he doesn't have anything to prove to him.
Like he doesn't have anything. He's already shown that he has won.
If you look at people like Carlo Ancelotti, right? If you look at the greatest managers to have ever lived, right? You could see their impact after they leave. Like we can look at Sir Alex Ferguson, for example. Manchester United have been wallowing in failure for almost 10 years now since Ferguson left.
And he cost it just because of his handover policy. Nepotism.
Let's say he was part of it, but they haven't been successful in the past almost a decade since he left. That's a fact.
Okay, if that's the case, you say Ancelotti went to PSG, Ancelotti went to Bayern Munich. Ancelotti also played coached at Chelsea.
How many Champions League does he have? How many Champions League does he have?
No, you are saying something. So I'm trying to let you know.
Just chill first. He didn't win it at those clubs, is what Charles is trying to make the point.
Yes, but wait, let me ask you a question, right? At Bayern at that reach, how long did Ancelotti spend?
I think it's just a season or two.
Especially a season and a half, I think. He replaced somebody midway, then he finished the next season, I think. At Madrid, when he was given the confidence, he won the Champions League. At AC Milan, I believe, he won the Champions League. You see,
he won his AC Milan twice.
He's winning. You see, you can tell that Ancelotti is a manager of class. Like, after Ancelotti, what have AC Milan really been? Like, they have been good, but they haven't really been great up until the level of Ancelotti.
Champions League in 2008. Who was their coach?
Who is that? AC Milan 2007 Ancelotti. 2003 was. Yes, 2007 Ancelotti, 2003 Ancelotti, 2005 final that they lost the miracle at Istanbul. The Liverpool came from 3 goals. Ancelotti.
You see, basically, I understand you guys' points and why you are reluctant to accept that Pep Guardiola may just be a fraud. I think I'm calling him a fraud. It's not I don't acknowledge his tactical genius or the fact that he's one of the greatest tactical geniuses.
Rotimi, let's go quickly to Arsenal so we can round up. So you're banking on Arsenal for this season, yeah?
And
we're definitely winning it all. We are definitely winning it all. Everything, see, there's no single game we are going
Charles.
that I don't think are winning.
Yes, I'm here.
We have it on record officially. Yes. Officially on the 20th of January 2020. It's Friday. We're recording this, and at this time it is 9:35 p.m. Nigerian time. So it should be about 8:35 p.m. United Kingdom time, right? Rotimi, am I correct?
Yes, it's 8:35, and I am telling you, I'm repeating it, so it will not be as if we do not hear. We are winning it all. If we can play the World Cup final, we win it. Yes, Arsenal Football Club.
Not Arsenal Arsenal Benkum of Ghana, but Arsenal Football Club of England, right?
Yes.
In London.
Not London. With Mikel at the wheel. Mikel at the wheel and the captain armband in Martin Odegaard's hand.
Mikel, is it Mikel? Is it Johnbinho? That's Mikel, I know.
Mikel Arteta, the tactical genius from Spain.
Because in terms of playing career, Mikel will share medal for Arteta. If he's married, his wife, his kids, probably his uncle.
John, where are you in the table? 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 Where are you? John, where are you in the table?
John Obi Mikel, who is this Mikel Arteta you speak of? It's John Obi Mikel.
You guys are just speaking over each other.
John, where are you in the table? Where are you in the table, John?
You don't have to repeat it. That is going to answer it.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Charles, what do you expect of Manchester United?
What do I expect? I expect a top 4 finish. Honestly, a top 4 finish, then maybe
top finish,
trophy. Yeah, top 4. And a domestic trophy, that's all. I'm not expecting too much. Before I shoot myself in the foot. If I get to win the Premier
Chelsea will be playing against Liverpool this weekend. 2 retards will be playing against each other.
We will talk about Liverpool and Klopp.
No, we don't talk about Jesus Klopp.
We'll have time. Yes, Arsenal is also playing against Manchester United. So very quickly, Rotimi, Chelsea, Liverpool, who are you going with?
It's a draw. It will end in a draw. Chelsea are not going to lose that game, and Liverpool. If I were to put my money, I would say Chelsea will win. Liverpool don't look like they are going to win any game anytime soon. So I'd say Chelsea, but I expect a draw.
All right, Charles, quickly.
Man U Arsenal or Chelsea Liverpool still?
No, Chelsea Liverpool. We're coming to that other one.
Who is playing whom?
Chelsea is playing at home. Sorry, Liverpool is at home. Liverpool is at home. Anfield.
The thing is, I still expect Liverpool to win it. Chelsea have too many injuries, especially at the back. I don't think they can make it out.
All right. While we're on that, very quickly, Arsenal, Manchester United. Arsenal at home, the Emirates.
I will not support Arsenal. Manchester United will win that match. Ten Hag is there.
All right. No problem. Let's keep Rotimi, Arsenal, Manchester United.
It's not going to be close. I want you to expect a massacre because it's going to be revenge. And It's basically going to be like this. Let me explain to you, right? By the kickoff on that game, the Man City will be 2 points away from Arsenal because Man City they're 5 points away now with Arsenal a game in hand, and Arsenal and Man City are going to play a game before that game. So if they win, then they'll be 2 points behind Arsenal. That pressure is not going to get to Arsenal. It's going to push them to beat Man U. So I try to say 4-1. In fact, they're going to bet. Put my name as collateral.
4-1.
No problem. So very quickly, we're wrapping up now. Yeah. So Rotimi is confident that Manchester United will be beating, like someone that they caught in Balogun match. And Charles expects Manchester United to defeat Arsenal. No problem. I'll stay neutral on this. And when we are back for the next episode, we'll talk about the amounts that were made and then those that received the humbling on the weekend.
I know that it will be a dogged victory for Manchester United. I'm not going to say that I'm going to beat Arsenal like children.
Us, we are not dogs. We know they dogged everything. We know they dogged everything.
Also speak for them. Thank you very much, guys, for being a part of the program today.
Nice. Thank you for inviting me.
All right, so it's been a wonderful time on Strictly Sports. And for those who don't know, Rotimi has a podcast as well. Cut Talk is all part of the Touchscreen Managers, and all the products that we offer to you. So we do record these things from the comfort of our homes, and we're just catching crews and, just giving you something to, lighten up the mood for you. Thank you very much for being a part. Like I said, it's been a wonderful time. And don't forget to spread kindness. Bye for now.